honestly, I think that this place is going to open wide up. All the oil fields going on, or going to go on, I think that's going to boom soon. It has to, for the sake of the country. So I think everybody that can will work and will work will have a job. I mean, that's my hope. It's been my hope for years, but I think it's finally coming true. I've got every kid that's in this class right now, except for one, has a job already walking out of here. That's kind of my whole goal for it. It's happened better this year than ever any other year.
So can you tell me why you got into welding down here at SEC?
I just wanted to pursue a career in welding. My dad retired as a welder, so just something I've always been interested in and trying to make a living for my family.
Very good. What do you think about being a female in a field that's mostly male dominated? A lot of my students, a lot of my female students, they don't go into welding because they think it's scary or it's going to hurt them. Can you talk about that?
My background is I've done a lot of working in factories and just kind of grew up that way, I guess. I don't know.
Probably not going to get them hurt though, is it? Welding?
No. Just wear the correct PPE, gloves, welding hood, you'll be fine.
Okay. As far as job outlook, do you think it's pretty bright as far as being able to get a job after this program?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Do you have a job lined up then after this program?
I have an interview today, actually.
Excellent.
Yeah. I plan to go back to Florida. I came from there, and I plan to pursue underwater welding or hyperbaric, whatever you want to call it. But that's my goal, my aspiration.
That's exciting. Thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, of course.
All right, sir. So you are a student here at SEC Welding. What do you find most beneficial here?
The work's not that hard, to be honest. It's pretty easy. You just follow the book and get your topics done when they need to be done, and it'll be pretty smooth.
Is it like busy work or is it enjoyable?
It's enjoyable. The topics are pretty fun, and once you get the hang of what you're doing, you can have a lot of fun with it.
What's the outlook look like for jobs?
Pretty good. A lot of the older welders are retiring, so there's a lot of demand for welders right now.
Excellent. What's it like for cost down here?
Compared
to other places?
It's actually a lot better. It's pretty cheap.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yes.
All right. So you're a SEC welding student. Can you tell me a little bit about the program and what you like and how it's going?
Well, how I actually got started into welding was they actually had a summer class for welding here, and I actually applied because my dad was like, why don't you just try it out? And I ended up liking it, and that's how I ended up here. So
very cool. What do you think about the program?
It's fun. It gets you started. For example, when you go into a job for welding, you'll be like kind of ready for that because you've been welding already a little bit. So you learn while kind of doing a job on the side.
Good. Now, as a female, some of my students are a little bit shy to start welding. They think it's going to be dangerous or scary. Can you speak to that?
Well, I thought the same thing when I started, but after I got a little used to doing it and got around other people who were welding, it made it a lot easier for me to kind of get used to it and learn that it isn't actually as scary as you might think at first.
Excellent. So looking at the job market, do you think you'll be able to find a job as a welder?
I think so. I think it kind of mainly just depends on where you go to start your welding career or whatever. It just depends on where you go, mainly.
All right, excellent. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you for talking to me.